We're less than 2 hours away from the Apple Watch launch. We got a glimpse of it a few months ago. We're expecting a lot more details on it today. We will get details. The thing is out. But most of you are not sold. Here's what you've been telling us on social media. Chris says, no, I wear a watch to see the time and for how nice it looks. I've got enough distractions in my life without playing with some ugly electronic device on my wrist. Eric says, right after I wear a calculator watch from the 80s, and I wouldn't be caught dead wearing a calculator watch. Bruce sums it up perfectly. I just want people to buy them. I am an Apple shareholder. That's right. That's exactly where we're all coming from here. Kurt, the Cyber Guy Kurt Knutsson, is with us. Who's actually got to play around. You did, didn't you?
Yeah,
you had one of the watches.
Yeah, I don't have it with me now. I mean, it was at a press event. Yeah, they don't let you leave the building with it pre-launch. So today's a big day for Apple, and the hype is on. And you have the geeks, and I shouldn't make fun of them because I'm one of them. That's like, here it is. It's the Apple Watch. Oh my gosh. So it's not out in retail until April. So keep your wallet in your pocket.
You can see it today.
You can see it, and we're going to learn a lot more about its functionality.
Hold on. Right. Number one, I want a list of what it does. Go.
List of what it does. It is going to replace your existing old-fashioned watch. And to the guy who sent in the tweet or text or email to you saying he's got what he's got already and doesn't need that, that would be like you saying, I've got a typewriter. What do I need a laptop for? You're going to find out that this laptop, i.e. the Apple Watch, does a whole lot more. That interface you're looking at right there is a robust, intelligent interface that, when tested out for the
what the devil's that?
I'm just saying that on the screen, it is so intuitive, it is so intelligent that it actually is the first kind of electronic watch or smartwatch I would want to put on my arm. The only problem is I'm the guy who's weighing style and fashion. Now, I'm not a fashion guy, but I'm a traditionalist. I grew up in, when I have a watch that's passed down in my family, it means something to me. So this object means I'm either going to have to wear the Apple Watch over here, or you're going to have to come out with some very compelling reasons for me to, A, shell out the money that starts at $349. And today, we're about to learn about the other costs, because you have three models of these Apple Watches. The intro level, the Sport Watch at $350. The middle ground one will be somewhere in the middle. And then you have the 18-karat gold watch that goes up and up and up, expected to be anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000. We still don't know how they're really going to sell these in retail. We know they've revamped their stores. We know that there will be lines of people getting them. There just simply will. And what it does that's big, and I don't mean to cut you off.
I can't get a word in edgewise on my own show.
Well, you want to? I just haven't answered your question, really.
I still don't know.
Right. So here's what it does. What will get me to take off my old-fashioned watch and put this on is what it will do, and that is process improve our lives. What does that mean? It means that you and I will go out to lunch or dinner, and we don't pull out our wallets. We don't do anything. We just, boop, we pay with our watch. We go also on board aircraft. You just flew back from Florida.
I did.
Right? Imagine you're lugging all your crap already through the airport. Do you really want to go fumble around for a boarding pass or even your phone to do the electronic boarding pass?
Oh, come on.
It will be on your watch. You'll just board the plane. It'll know you're there, and you get your miles. It's done. It's that kind of stuff. And then cut to this. Cut to the health and wellness aspects of this and fitness. So first of all, some things I hate about it. It taps you on the wrist when you've been a couch potato too long. So when it wants to tell you, hey, get up, Stuart, let's get cracking, because you set a goal for moving around so many steps a day. Well, it's going to remind you. It's going to tap you on your wrist to say, hey, let's get going.
Can't wait.
I can't stand that kind of stuff. And then it also, in order to see the time, you actually have to wake the watch up. That's a little downside there. And then you're going to have to charge the battery on this thing daily. Now, even though it doesn't require you to plug it in, you'll just be able to lay it down on something. You still got to do that every single night.
The one saving grace, in my opinion, one of them, is that this is a prototype, that they will improve it as the years go by.
It's going to be obsolete in 2-3 years. Yeah. I'll tell you right now, it'll be obsolete in 2-3 years. But it is really, truly, when you see it in your hands and you see how it functions, it's a massive breakthrough for Apple. Whether you and I are going to go rush out and buy one right now, I don't know, but everybody else is. It's a huge breakthrough.
It's a leap forward.
It's a huge leap forward. And when you have, like, Dr. Oz sitting next to me at this event, and I said, what are you doing here? He said, I've got an agreement. We're building a medical app for this. I said, tell me how it works, because I can't tell you everything. But imagine the idea of the watch talking to your doctor constantly, and something starts to go wrong with your heart rate. in a certain way or the way you're moving, it can alert your doctor if you wish, or it can alert you to do something.
If you've got a medical condition that's... Yeah, OK, I can see it. Last comment, Mary. Would you buy one? Is it a fashion statement?
Yeah, are you doing it?
Yeah, I'll buy one.
You will?
Out of curiosity or because you really
when
see
I
the value?
get that raise that you're promising me, Stuart.
There you go.
Yeah.
If I was in charge of raises.
It comes back down to daddy every time, doesn't it?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Would you buy one?
I'm a curious guy. I'm going to get one because I have to have it.
You'll get it
I'm the
for free.
cyber guy.
You'll get it.
I'll get a loaner for a week for free, but no, I'll buy one. I'll buy one because there's a lot more I need to know about it.
Well, the stock's at 129, I think, as we speak. Yeah, 120. Oh, now 127. OK. Let's see what happens when that thing is released.
Other thing today from Apple, MacBook Air. It's a new computer, apparently much thinner, around 12 inches. They have an 11 and a 13-inch model. This one is supposed to really be an advancement forward. No ports on the side of it. That's going to be a simultaneous announcement today. No car.
Cool.
We buried the lead.
No other stuff.
We buried the lead.
I know.
That's the lead. That's the story, just as much as the watch. Kurt, thank you very much indeed. Out of sight.